All right, welcome back. Welcome back, everyone. Robert here, Custodian File. Today is 6/25/25. Let's just jump right on. This channel is about small, fast-moving UAPs. I call these UAP dragons because 8 years ago I was positive they were dragonflies. This is from Belfast, MB. MB consistently sending me new video. A lot of you, every day. Every day I open my emails. I have a ton of new dragon video from all over the world. This phenomena is just growing exponentially, just faster than I can keep up. I barely have time to show you my own videos, but look how good this is. MB, blue skies, airliners, textbook video right here. This is it. This is it. Landscape. Zoom in. Maybe I would have zoomed back a little bit more, but the payoff is if a dragon goes right by the aircraft, you get a really good video like this. So it's a lot of you are just knocking it out of the park. I honestly, not to be polite, but I don't know who's sending me better video. That's just all of it. I'm getting video with audio, with clicking, airplanes. It's just dragons on the ground tagging little Cessnas. This is, in a good way, it's out of control. In a good way. Nothing negative at all, but just look at this. Same object, same phenomena. You wouldn't know if this was in Los Angeles or in London. Same speed, same silhouette, same shape, same behavior, same predictability. They're everywhere. Take the Dragon Challenge. Summer's coming. You can have blue skies, except for our friends in Australia. I know it's winter there. But take your phone out and just record aircraft, helicopters, airplanes, kites, balloons, earth drones. Land, don't zoom in too much. Record for 30 seconds. Look for a dot like that. That will be the UAP. They're predictable. As advanced as they are, they're predictable. And we got to admit, at the very least, something weird's going on. You know what? One other thing. We've got hundreds of people recording this. In all fairness, nobody's ever said, I've seen it with the human eye. I only can see it with my camera. So, yeah, there might be one exception, like a Homeland Security last year saw it coming straight at their airplane, I think in San Diego. But basically, it's only the digital cameras can see these UAP, these fast movers, these dragons. It says a lot. That says a lot. Because we've all seen bumblebees or dragonflies next to us, and I know I go the other way. But those big black bumblebees, they're really hard to come by. At least here in Los Angeles, Marina, they're hard to come by. And I see them 20 feet, and I go the other way. So whatever this is, it's all over the world. This is happening summer, winter, summer, winter. Look at this. When, what can I say here? NASA, you really need to address this because it's not a good look. All right, please remember to like, subscribe, comment. I need your vote of support. Let's go to the next. Okay, let's do a couple of shout outs here for Cosmic Road Jack, doing an amazing job. Always putting out great videos, like 2, sometimes 3 a day. I learn a lot of UFO, UAP information. And then right here, the Backyard Professor. Please check this out. We did a interview, talked about my friend Glenn Falkenstein, the time traveler, mentalist from another planet, everyone. This guy was the real deal. This was the real deal. Unbelievable. Just unbelievable what his gift was about here. Easily could see the future, 50, 100 years, could read anybody's mind, he could communicate with animals. Amazing. Okay, let's go forward. Okay, let's show a little bit of my video. Like I said, I got so many videos coming in here. So this is the fire department. You've seen this before, over and over. This is from my roof camera. I think you could tell the difference here. That's the fire department also. Same timeline. getting tagged. These things just come off the wetlands over and over. I know you've seen this. If you're a long viewer, you've seen a lot of the fire department. They shoot pretty much 100% when they fly by. That's kind of easy dragging video. And then for the heck of it, I check my roof camera. There's the timeline. There's the date. 11:41 in the morning. That was just a few days ago. And then I'll show you from the balcony. 11:41, Red Fire Department. I know you're saying, well, Robert, can you record these with two cameras and they're 40 feet apart? Yeah, I've done that a lot. And ever since I upgraded my roof camera, I'm getting more and more now. So yeah, you could record it with two. If I had like a dozen people, especially this summer, I'd have like 3 different points. 4 people, like a total of 12. We'd be recording all over the place. And that's going to happen. Eventually, that will happen. But there you go. I mean, if you're serious researchers, I have a lot of I call these synchronicity videos where they're synchronized with the roof and the balcony. Pretty standard. All I need is help. The hard part's not recording dragons. For me, just the hard part is waiting for a helicopter, because now they won't fly over the marina, really. They're just very reluctant, simply because they know I'm going to record them and I'm going to post a video like you're seeing right now. So, let me play this a few more times. I'm going to share a new theory I have with you. A theory about disclosure and why we humans may be slowing down disclosure. And my theory is that in the real world here on Earth, we have something called diplomatic immunity, where if you're an ambassador from another country, you really can't be arrested for crimes in general. I mean, they make exceptions, but pretty much you're speeding, DUI, whatever, they leave you alone. They can't do anything. And where I'm going with this is that if these our ET brothers were to land right now, and we shake hands and, hey, nice meeting you, okay. Well, a few weeks go by, and then all of a sudden there's some conflict on Earth somewhere. One country shooting at another, or we got some type of viral outbreak like COVID, or we got like a tsunami like back in 2004. There's a natural tendency. A lot of us are gonna look at our new friends, our ET friends, and we're gonna say, hey, why didn't you stop this? Why didn't you stop this? I mean, that's what friends do. So I can understand that, but you can also see, since they obviously see that coming, they're going to be reluctant about sitting down and smoking a peace pipe with us. So I think my point is that we're going to have to agree, have a collective agreement that we give them diplomatic immunity, that we can't just be holding them responsible. If we shoot missiles at one another, if we create some type of outbreak, a viral outbreak, if there's massive earthquakes, we can't just keep going to them. I mean, we gotta learn this on our own also. So it's just, I know this isn't something we're all gonna agree on overnight. It'll take 5, 10, maybe 20 years. But if we can just, in reason, if we can kind of see it their way and they can see it our way, like I said, diplomatic immunity. Okay, it is what it is. Fine, so there's a tsunami, you didn't tell us. Fine, we're not going to be upset with you, because really one has nothing to do with the other. And besides, eventually they'll share the technology with us so we can figure this out on our own. In other words, they'll share biology technology, earthquake technology. We just got to give it time. But we can't be unrealistic, like, hey, you owe us or we're entitled. We can't do that. It's not realistic. Okay, that's my 2 cents. Let's go to the next dragon video. Okay, what a coincidence here, talking about conflicts here. Somewhere in Israel, they're just filming. Look at this. And somebody found this. One of the viewers, they just sent it to me. Let me see if I can give them credit. I wrote the name somewhere. While I'm looking for that, just basically we're learning. The whole purpose of my channel is to for everyone to learn how to recognize these puppies, how to record them yourself. But if you're watching TV, YouTube, and your eyes are now trained, you've trained your visual neural network to see these things. And that's what people are doing. They're saying, hey, look, I found a dragon here, I found a dragon here. Not so much about the conflict, yeah, but they are. I think somebody reached out and said, hey, do you have any dragon video with the conflict? And I said, yeah, somebody just sent me one. So I slow it down, and I think I even interpolate them also. But there it is. Very predictable, right? Very predictable. They're there, just like all over the world. So what do you think, everyone? If you find your own dragon video, please do a screenshot, share it with the rest of us. Reach out to me, custodianfile@gmail.com. I think that will do it for now.